Hello and welcome back here to another episode of Duke Athelor the Careless of Belfiera of the House Direnni, the Adamantine Direnni. And there has been a change of pace, a turn of events, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, if you're catching what I'm throwing out. Wayrest and Govardhan, for that matter, have become part of this rebellious Lord Mayor Kafasaj, the Fist of Torstead. He owns this now, and we may have a chance to just blast him. So we only have roughly 690 troops. Yes, 817, but we can definitely afford... Should be able to afford both the Holy Order. I don't know how they work. Does it have to be a religious war? I don't think it does. We can get the Holy Order going. And... didn't we send one to these people? Somebody? But we can both get the Holy Order and then also mercenaries going. Let me just check. Did we send somebody over here? Was it you? Yeah, it was absolutely you. Absolutely. Yeah, he was excommunicated. We sent him there to, you know, get his sins out of the way. We can declare conquest of Wayrest. Rulers can conquer single border counties without specific reasons. I'm gonna declare the war. I'm gonna get the paladins going. I'm gonna get our levies going. And I will get a mercenary order going. 60 people, that's not enough. How about you pay... There's the timber thieves. Yeah, let's pay for these. These are alright. Right. And then we may have to take up a loan, but we should be fine. All things considered. Let's just wait until everybody is gathered up. And then we cross. We kill. And we go from there. I don't know, for example, if the King of Wayrest would require us to get it back. You know, to give him Wayrest back, but we will see about that when we cross that bridge. For the moment, I'm here to slurp something that he has lost. Oh, what is this? Oh lord, what is this? Okay, you know what? This is kind of weird. Okay, we will take up a loan here. Let me just quickly... Who are you? Torstead Peasant Revolt, sure. Borrow from the local moneylenders, absolutely. We have to do what we have to do. No. God damn it. It just costs us so much more money. Having to do it like this. I will kill this army if I have to. I don't care. I think I care. Right, siege it. Siege it, boys. And there's a new king. And the new king is Dor the Gracious. Somebody has one of the Reachmen has imprisoned his wife. And he is sending us an invite to become his chancellor, which we will graciously accept. But he's leading a Wayrest that is much less strong than they used to be. Idle council members, let me just check. Be proselytizing over here. Are you... No, what? What did I do there? He has declared on somebody else unrelated to us. We sieged Wayrest. We're gonna take Wayrest. Holy shit. That is incredible. We will absolutely siege Wayrest and get it all. That is incredible, I can tell you. What a weird chance. I don't even know how we're gonna roleplay this out. I gotta think about it once the war's over, alright? We're gonna just take everything we get. Some blah blah. War magic, sure. Daedric minion, okay, we've done that before. Clanfear, everything worked out. I'm worried. Is there like a point where it doesn't work out? Because I haven't seen it yet. Right, let's head over here, kill these people. Okay, your steward has collected a special tithe. Let's go. And now we can offer peace. We've been totally beaten. We will get everything over here, yeah. Prestige, favor, moral authority. done it. We have done it. Let's get rid of the mercenaries immediately. Does that include? Yeah, it does include the Holy Order. And now we are the owners of Wayrest. Holy shit. Okay, so I gotta put that through my head, because this, from a role-playing point of view, right? Why would we be the ones holding Wayrest is the question, right? No, I'm not gonna ask anybody for help, okay? Get out of here. So first of all, we're gonna repay our loan. Because we made so much money that, why not? So he's not even gonna demand it. I'm, like, just speaking in game terms, okay? Since Wayrest isn't a de jure kingdom, he doesn't view Wayrest as the natural capital of his kingdom, which means that there is no direct claim there. Wayrest is literally ours now. Holy crap. And I'm gonna hold on to Wayrest for my dear life, I can tell you that much. Are you still friends with these people over there? Yeah, you are. What about you? You have no pacts. Why don't we just try to close this entire area we have under our control over here? Jesus Christ, dude, this is incredible. So how are we gonna play this off, speaking role-playing terms? So obviously the Republic of Wayrest is suffering. They're going through a lot of devastating events. And they had to experience a shift in power. Wayrest was overthrown by a rebellion led by Lord Mayor Kavzaj the Fist, Kavzaja the Fist. And the people of Wayrest then started to mistrust, you know, or everyone rather, that is over here in Wayrest. Oh, and he's not. Wait, what? How are we still a merchant republic? You're holding, wait, your capital is not a city. Capital is you're a kingdom, not a merchant anymore. Alright, anyway, whatever that is, I thought he wouldn't be a merchant now. But what matters is that we took Wayrest, and we're gonna do something that is counter-optimization, but it will make sense roleplay wise. So the people of Wayrest essentially got rescued by us. We rescued them from literal non-believers, like from enemies of their faith, from the Alikir, that would have introduced a completely new social order. And then in comes Duke Athelor the Careless, and what he does, I tell ya, is something special. He hands out the city of Wayrest, the Shrine of the Soul Shriven, and the city of Farangel's Landing to locals. Yeah, he hands it over to locals, such as Perrin of Coglin. Wait, what? What do you mean of Coglin? So apparently we brought somebody over. I remember the city of Coglin. Yeah, it's right here. We brought somebody over from here and brought him over here. But what I'm saying is, I will not give this to elves, and I will not try to convert them. Wayrest can stay as a Breton city. We are not anti-Breton. We are anti-getting owned by Bretons. So let's appoint some locals, such as Irith of Belfiara, that actually apparently believes in Ariel. Oh, they all believe in Ariel, huh? I didn't mean to do that. I meant to put people in here that believe in the 8 divines, but it is what it is, I suppose. And with that, Wayrest remains in our hands. It is as simple as that, kids. That's just the way it goes. We will remain malcontent. How much money are we making? Not that much more, to be honest with you. Yeah, I can live with this. Were you? Oh, that's part of the dude that we just overthrew here in Wayrest. So yeah, I can live with this explanation. I think it's perfectly feasible to say that that is how it went down, and that is why the people of Wayrest refused to let the king of Wayrest back in. And he has some other issues to face, as you can see, than us. His realm is split, the nobles distrust him. I think that is exactly it. Can't do any of this, none of that makes any sense. Ask Liege for a title. Doubt it. Of course our domain is still too big. While individuals who procure illicit goods are always present. Damn, we're a shitty... You know what, I'm gonna exchange the steward because this one is really awful. Our daughter, our heir, can become the steward, sure. Chief Zunil of Zantaki has formed an alliance with Invoker Korik of Verkarth. Sure, whatever, dude. Yeah, I can live with this explanation. The more I think about it, the more ridiculous it seems. A duke having a rival so much beneath me. He got another barony? Are you kidding me? When did he get that? How did he get that? Can't even look at the history here. I'm pretty sure... Wait, who are you? Was he Mage's Guild or something? Yes, he is member of the Mage's Guild. Alright, there's little point in rivalry. I don't care. We have greater fish to fry, and I think we just made a huge jump forward. Belfiera, look at that nice name stretch right here. Wayrest is losing power, and the kingdom is becoming more decentralized by the day. As the nobles around us take cities and infight and are as petty as you would expect it from the Bretons. Oh, okay, we have a truce with him, I suppose. Could we absolutely kill? Holy shit. As the nobles are infighting, we are making sure that our territory stays as civilized and safe as it always has been. No, we're not actually ready for another war, so stop justifying. Okay, whatever. I don't actually care for that. Form some statecraft, I guess. So I didn't mean to put believers of Ariel in charge here. Maybe they're not even actual believers. Maybe they're quite literally just, you know, acting as though they were. But I love this. Now this was a change of pace never seen before. Never ever seen before. Crazy. Crazy how good it is to be the Duke. In other news... How old are you yet? You're an adult. Sabotage relations with the Lord. During my stay at the court of a noble in the realm, I have done my utmost to present my liege in a favorable light. Well, that didn't go right, did it? Still holding on to that, I see. Very nice. Stop trying to tell your brother to not do things, okay? 5th Wayrest Alakir revolt against King Dor the Gracious. It's a very small revolt, to be fair, but... Oh man. And another revolt, and this one is a big one. Oh, I can tell you, dude. I can tell you. This is going better than I had hoped now. We had a very slow start, but now the Bretons are true to their nature. They are infighting. They don't know how to react to the threat posed by us, posed by the Alakir, posed by the Orcs, posed by each other. And that is welcome ground for us to expand on. They actually put Bosmer in place here. That's interesting. Yeah, crazy cool. And this Maomare apparently. Oh, and it immediately changed the image over there. Or maybe she always lived there, I don't know. Ormars, wait, what is the culture of that province? It's actually Maomare? Oh shit, that's interesting. When did that happen? When did that culture change happen? Crazy. Must have been real quick. Right, make some noise. Keep going. Wayrest is sick. Oh, dude. What a great story to tell our kids and everybody else. We could attack you, you know that? What's your troop size? Oh, literally nothing, huh? Tinnick of Duncan. Duncan accepted King Dor the Gracious's peace offer. No, yeah, I'm gonna attack you. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, we got it. We got it. Set a rally point actually for our armies. Different one from Bavarian. Put it to Wayrest, please. There you go. Thank you. And then I will declare war on you. Conquest of Torstad. Thank you very much. Everybody go there. And we're getting cramps. Okay. Thank you for doing that. Telling is just actually keeping me alive at this point, but also I have the plague now. And we are idiots. Wait, what? But I'm incapable, buddy. The plague is a very serious, often fatal disease. Very quickly it will spread through the victim's system. Few who contract it live for more than a few days unless they are cured quickly. You know I'm incapable, right? But sure, dude. My nephew has been made my regent. Your court physician Telling the artificial has come to see you and offers treatment for your illness. Let's get a potion. Okay. Still, maybe I'm making it. Maybe. Potentially. I might have been too harsh to the court. I'm incapable. Half day off. Okay, you know what? Yeah, take the money. That's just my nephew doing. Anyway, so right now I think we should think as our nephew. Not as anything else, really. Can we be healed, however, is the bigger question. Right now, it doesn't seem very likely now, does it? Okay, we will be able to siege it down. So that we may actually take the land over here. Your Holy received a beautiful new common road. See, who cares? I'm actually dying. My wife still lives. Oh, look. I didn't even know that she was... That's a long line. First hold, huh? Gracious peace offer. Victory, we took the first one. And we can't siege this one, so might as well just kill the army. And that apparently wasn't enough. Right. And in the meantime, our king is sieging down Gavadon because he wants to retake it. Wait, no, he's not actually doing that. What is he doing? No, he is. He totally is. Wait, what? I'm doing Torsa, right? And he's fighting for Gavadon. That's a huge army. Why is their army not fighting, though? Oh, there must be another Gavadon. So this is the actual Gavadon, right? I get it now. Not enough to siege that down. Okay, they got that going for themselves. He likes us a bit at this point. I mean, we are completely incapable of doing anything. But, you know, fair enough. Yeah, let's siege him down. Let's kill him here. Still not enough, huh? Can I just... Okay. Why don't we just go back to Wayrest? Everybody gathered up. Sure, you lost your silver ring, that's fair. And I will actually hand over the Amulet of Unity for sure. Give artifact. Yes. So, as I feel that I'm dying, I will hand over artifacts to our daughter, the heir. Maybe not the books, I don't really care for that, except the buying game. I guess that is interesting to her. You know, we're looking at what we own, and the buying game certainly looks like it should interest a woman that is so good at stewardship. What was that death sound? Okay. Ah, she was our mother-in-law, I see. Try to heal our son, please. Oh no. Everybody's dying. Close the gates. Do something. Oh no. Oh no. Our daughter has actually died. One of our daughters anyway. Our other daughter is still... Close the gates. As long as she's still well, just shut him. I don't care. One of my daughters died before me. He's also infected. She's actually dead, holy shit. You stay where you are, you hear me? You don't go anywhere. Holy shit. Just inherited the lordship of Minisierra. Because she's dead. Our daughter has died. Petty crime is always a source of disorder, but a fully fledged criminal syndicate is now openly operating in Wayrest, completely disregarding all sensibilities and property ownership at the letter of the law. So our regent, charitable craven, I think he wouldn't do anything about it. Yeah, he's too craven to actually do anything about it. Oh, and we're not enough to siege it down because of this battle and because we didn't have army leaders, apparently? Why did we have army leaders? Oh my god. Sick treatment, absolutely. That's 75 darkwood. Okay, try to do that. Alright, cured us. We survived the plague, our daughter didn't. We're back in full force. Elaril Direnni. Our nephew's daughter, one of his daughters, has died. Oh boy. This is frightening. Wait, what is this? Army of Cumbria. Going to war against who? Against Shornham. No, that's not Shornham, that's no, it is Shornham. Aren't you allied? You're not allied? No, you are Duke of Cumbria. Damn, dude. What a devastating time. Jesus Christ, man. We don't even have enough troops to do anything anymore. Oh my god. Terrible. Where are minor titles? Weird. Why do we have no commanders? A son was born to our heir. Okay, so she got a son now, so our lineage should be secured, and we will name him Othello. You know how it is, I love myself, and he is sickly. Hope he survives. Oh, everybody is just stored away in their castles because of this. 98%, come on, dude. Don't do me dirty like this. I can't believe our goddamn daughter has died. So whatever, I will make you... Ah, my goodness. I think it is time to make an offering. And maybe compose a book about suffering we had to endure. Yeah, we'll write about the honor of being a follower of Ariel and hoping that I felt a calm across my mind in a new stand I had noticed. God is with us. And as we just lost such an important family member, it is important to have somebody with you. Ah, What a terrible, terrible fate. I will address this all in a second. I just have to take a look at the world. Doesn't look like Skyrim is doing much. Joran is 103. What? How does he do it? How does he do it? He's in Nord. Let me see. Temperate, proud, honest, veteran. Doesn't have anything in particular. It's keeping him alive. I will open the gates again. Certainly. Alright, so our daughter is deceased. We made an offering to hope that her soul, because the way the pantheon here works and the way the beliefs work, I think I can actually read it here. It's very good. In a moment of weakness, Ariel agreed to take his part in the creation of Mundus, which forever sundered the elves from the spirit worlds of eternity. To make up for it, he helped to defeat the armies of Lorcan in mythic times and establish the first kingdoms of the Aldmer, Aldmora and Old Elnofi, before ascending to heaven to teach his follower how they might learn the steps needed to escape the mortal plane. So whenever an Altmer dies, their soul gets recycled and returns to Earth, and Earth, or Nirn rather, is a prison to them. It is something that none of them want to experience, and I am now praying for my daughter's soul to, you know, maybe be lucky and either not have to return, or at least return in a good state where she can reclaim what is hers, where she can live a good life. In the meantime, our daughter Erosa has had a son and named him after us, which of course honors us to an incredible degree. And as we now give out Torstedt to a local magistrate, to Mayoress Akita of Torstad Place. What a shameful, shameful thing. We will take a look here. We're still holding on to this, and I will just give it... Do we have anybody that we should give it to? Does she have any kids? She didn't. You know what? I'm going to give it to her former husband. I know that he never had a kid with her. Okay, yeah, I will marry him to our kinswoman. I think it's our grandniece, Baranda. And then I will give her the title of Lordship of Minisera. Right. My wife becoming my spy master. Don't know about that, man. Sure. We're still holding too many titles. Because we are holding this one, Wayrest. Yeah, we're holding 4 county level titles. Let me think. I will hold on, under all circumstances, to Wayrest and Belfiara. Belfiara will always be our capital as well. So we're holding on to those. Torstad can go... I can't give that to a local... To a local? Is how that sentence was supposed to end. I can't either get somebody that is specifically not an elf. So instead what I'm gonna do is take a look here. Erosa, do you have any friends? You do have a friend, Angeril. And you are a lover of... You know, are you cheating on this man? That does make me think. I have to admit. Is he a member of the Thieves Guild or something? Who do I give these lands to? I think our family is pretty well equipped at this point. Let me just look around. I don't want to give land to Angeril because he deserves Dwinnen, and I just don't have Direnni at the moment. Other than that, we don't have anybody living anymore. Still only 6 living members, Jesus. That means that I will give it to council members. You know what, Tallinger? Absolutely. I will grant you barony of Borean, actually. Because you are a good friend of ours, and you will probably not have a child. But that's alright. I will also grant... I mean, could give her land actually. But I don't want to. I don't want to separate her from me. Let's not do that. And instead take a look at who else could be... Don't want an alien in charge. Ambalikil. He's not that great. Ooh. 12, 15, 17 and 13. How about we kick out our wife? Oh no, he's an alien actually. Altmaier, he would be the closest, but he's not actually good, is the thing. I think we'll hold on to Torstad simply because it is a very unruly province. So we might as well hold on to it and make sure that order is upheld. Due to unsanitary conditions in Torstad, large packs of skeevers have infested the region. They destroy grain supplies, taint water sources and spread disease. The larger ones are even known to attack livestock and people. Yeah, so I think we're going to hire the Fighters Guild here, because that is exactly what I was just saying. Thanks, game, for being so good to us. I want to just make sure that Torstad is in a good position. Currently you have giants and skeever infestation and, you know, all kinds of crap. So let's just get rid of that. How do I rid these people? I think it's the steward or the chancellor. Administer realm. Yeah, I think this one is the right one. Excellent. So they did it. I want to pay them for it. I'm perfectly fine with that. And so much for that. So yeah, Wayrest. I don't know if they will actually ever recover from that. I also don't know why the hell. I don't know why they're still a merchant republic, because as I see it, this is not a city. God damn it, this is a castle. How are you still a merchant republic? However, one way or another, we have expanded considerably in the last few episodes. And if we conquer Alcair, which would be an easy target if you are just willing to go for it, we will be able to connect our lands, hold the entire coast of the Iliac Bay in the important parts anyway, and our influence, the expansion of our influence anyway, would be immeasurable. Obviously we don't want to mess with either of these. Very frightening if you ask me. Extremely frightening. And we are at 33 minutes now, so I will not imprison my wife. What is up, wife? Kill Ankaril Direnni, excuse me? He's still my nephew. Wife, stop doing that. Sure, let's do some more potions here. Let me just quickly check something here. Tell me about the members here. Is that Yagrum? It is Yagrum Bagan. Holy shit. Infirm. So if you don't know, Yagrum Bagan is somebody that shows up in Elder Scrolls Morrowind and Elder Scrolls Online. And he is the last surviving Dwemer, as far as we know. The Dwemer all disappeared in an uncertain event of the first era when they potentially struck a certain note, and I literally mean a musical note, with the heart of Lorkhan and just vanished. Every single Dwemer except him, vanished, and he does have a Carnarvon flu immunity because he survived. That's crazy, he's part of the Mages Guild. Lordship of Telfair. Oh yeah, that's right, of course. He lives with Sarah, with Divyat Telfair, who cloned himself and then married himself multiple times. He should be lovers with these, but he isn't. Strange. Hence, follower of Vivek. Clone. This character is a sterile clone created by a powerful mage. Yep, that's them. Is he a follower of anybody? No, he isn't. He is immortal. Alright, Skyrim didn't really advance anywhere, so I think that is fairly solid. We conquered, you know, definitely a sizable influence here. Still not too rich of an area, but, you know, gotta start from somewhere. What a strange situation. Our daughter died. I really didn't anticipate that one. Lady Arteril of Minisera. And now it is the daughter of our nephew that is holding on to the same barony. Well, I will see you next time when we're back here. When we're back here in Tamriel. Seeing how we can further expand our influence and maybe eventually break free of the tyranny of Wayrest. We're just so weak still, I don't even know why. It takes a lot to replenish the levies anyway. Alright, I will see you then. Thanks for watching. Later.